Hello guys, so welcome to Dr. Jiva lecture series. I am Dr. Yuvaraj, Assistant Professor, Mechanical Department, SNS College of Technology. So today we have seen the topics like multi-jet printing and what is the procedure of making the product by through the multi-jet printing, how does it work, so what do we need to follow for this procedure, and what are the components which have been attached in the multi-jet material. So in that way we just covered in this regard we have spoken in detail about all different topics in the terms of multi-jet material printing. In the continuation of this topic, now we are getting entered into the topic which is what do you call that, drop on demand and multi-material printing. Okay, so let me dive into this topic. So what is it about? So generally polyjet is an advanced additive manufacturing technology, and it is the type of material jetting process, and this liquid photopolymer droplets are deposited either by layer structure, or else that UV light cures the droplet instantly. This process can be able to produce the high resolution components, but not all the components which can be made in the form of the layers with respect to the structure, with respect to the shape, with respect to the layer by layer thickness. In all ways it has been calculated only in the particular part of component. So in this way we have to split this topic into 5 different areas, so that one of the area is about drop on drop demand. So with respect to the requirement we can able to make a launching of the product. So that is how it was explained in that way. So for every polyjet concept, polyjet technology, there is one basic concept, that is what do you call that, inkjet printing. So generally this polyjet technology works similar to the inkjet printing, but the piezoelectric element which can be able to drive the entire component, and the diaphragm, the nozzle, nitrogen gases which can be deposited solder, but not in the reservoir or not in the heater, not in the piezoelectric element, but also in terms of the solder droplet and substrate which can be able to add. So either it can be done by using the cooling case, and with the help of the piezoelectric actuator the piston will start making a movement with the help of both the back pressure and as well as the front pressure. This vibration bar which can be expanded with respect to the liquid metal, but not with respect to the heater, and the nozzle and the droplets, it has been calculated with respect to their droplet size. But when the drop has been appeared over the layer, that shape of the drop which has been studied, either it can make like a semicircle, or either it appears resemble like a triangle, or either it can resembles like an square, but the entire diameter which has been studied before the drop striking over the surface or after the drop which is striking over the surface. So accordingly the UV lamps can immediately cure the material. Okay, these layers which is able to combine to create a 3D object, but these droplets are deposited to build a platform, but not in a small thing. Okay, the machine components. Here the print heads deposit the photopolymer droplets. UV lamp generally which helps to cure the deposited material, either it with respect to the fraction of the time, or either with respect to the expansion of the time. According to the requirement it can able to make a decision, but it can able to make a build the platform, but it not only the supported the printer object, but also it can the material cartridges can able to store, either it may be liquid photopolymers, or either it may be an computer software which can able to control the entire process. So this is how this UV lamp and the inkjets and as well as the roller and waste container which can cured over the support materials. So that is how it has been worked in this layer. Thank you so much.